Could Mikel Arteta be Arsenal's next manager? What is happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So reports have been surfacing recently suggesting that Wenger is certainly looking for a successor at Arsenal, and there's a number of names that have been certainly thrown into the hat. But one name that's recently surfaced and has actually bubbled recently is actually Mikel Arteta. So as we all know, Mikel Arteta was an Arsenal player. We signed him from Everton for a very, very cheap fee. At the time, I think he was about 28, 29. So we didn't have him for that long. Obviously, he was actually plagued with injuries during the whole time he played for Arsenal. But he certainly did put in some memorable performances. He was a very, very creative midfielder, as well as he did actually undertake his defensive duties very, very well, in my opinion. But as I said, injuries got the best of him during the time at Arsenal. But he's obviously moved on with his career. And he's currently working under Pep Guardiola at the moment at Man City. So obviously it doesn't mean anything for him to be working under Pep Guardiola. However, what I believe is he's certainly learning from one of the best in the game as we speak currently, if not the best in the game as we speak in terms of coaches. There's not many out there that are built like Guardiola. So recently it surfaced that he's now holds a record for the most consecutive wins in England, Germany and Spain. So he's a brilliant coach. He's won multiple titles with Barcelona, as well as the fact that he's been to Germany. He's actually won the league over there as well. Now he's in England. He's certainly on the road to actually winning the league. I don't see them being caught by any other team, unfortunately. Sorry to be negative. Wenger might think differently. He certainly believes that we are still in the title race, but I think that's utter nonsense. So Guardiola will certainly win the league again this season in England. But a lot of fans have been voicing their concerns with this particular link with Mikel Arteta and being Arsenal's next manager. So we all know that Wenger has 1.5 years left on his current deal. Obviously, if we base it on the seasons, there certainly should be someone ready to take over by the time that he does decide to leave. Hopefully, he's not going to extend his current contract. But let's assume that he doesn't extend this contract. We will certainly be needing someone. So a lot of fans have been voicing their concerns based on the fact that if Mikel Arteta was instated as Arsenal's manager, he doesn't come with any experience. He's never really managed any club whatsoever. He's certainly just been working as a coach since he's actually retired. But if you look at other clubs which were in a similar situation that we are in at the moment, so I believe this is a transitional period for Arsenal. And if you look at other clubs that have done the same, for example, so you take Tottenham. I'd hate to use Tottenham as an example, but they obviously tried different coaches prior to actually ending up with Pochettino, who again is a fantastic manager. Again, I really, really hate to say this, but I hate to admit it, Pochettino is a good manager. They certainly did try Villas-Boas before, in terms of the similar age range, in terms of the managers themselves. Villas-Boas obviously had Chelsea and it didn't do well there, but he had a proven track record. But let's take the situation when Pep Guardiola was instated as the manager at Barcelona. So he wasn't really experienced at the time when he took over. He was certainly a player who was just working as a coach as well at the time. And Barcelona certainly took a gamble, and I believe it certainly paid off. We all know that gamble paid off. So if we find ourselves in a situation, if the owners or the people in charge of actually appointing the manager, if they were brave enough to take a gamble, I would like to see them take a chance with Mikel Arteta, in my opinion. He's learned from the best as we speak. He's learning a lot. He certainly knows how the club works and how the club functions. He knows what's expected by the fans as well as what's expected by the club. He knows the ethos, he knows the culture within the club. So there wouldn't certainly be any bedding in time required. I reckon he would certainly hit the ground running. But this is all speculation as we speak. We will certainly have to see how this one develops. But as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV. And I'm out.